this channel, I do my best to cover all the Ravens draft picks, and I do my best to find tape on the undrafted free agent signings. Tonight, we're going to watch Isaiah Washington, wide receiver out of Rutgers. He is 6'3", 210 pounds. In his senior season at Rutgers, he had 25 catches, 1 touchdown for 321 yards. He averaged 12.8 yards per catch. Isaiah is the number 2 receiver on our screen. I'll start off by saying I'm impressed with him. I think he's under-targeted, probably underutilized. I would say the quarterback play didn't do him any favors at Rutgers. I'd say he's a strong candidate to go to the practice squad. Very good size, and he runs each route as if he's the primary read. Very physical, both in the run game and in getting off press. Rutgers is going to run split zone. Isaiah does a great job digging out this safety, opening up a big hole, and the back ends up running behind him. Isaiah is out wide to the boundary. They're going to run outside. As Isaiah engages this safety's going to work outside. Isaiah is going to drive him on an angle to the sideline, stay on the block, out of bounds. Down in the red zone, Isaiah is going to run a corner to the back pylon. Shows good ball tracking ability, very good hands, snatches the ball away from his frame. Certainly shows the potential to be a target down in the red zone. Isaiah is at the top of our screen. In the games I've watched, Isaiah has been limited in targets and limited so far as it relates to the routes he's asked to run. Certainly something that stands out over and over is his ability to beat press off the line. And as he beats defenders off the line inside, he shows the ability to run away from that defender, to body away from the ball. He does not body catch without exception. He snatches the football away from his frame. This play illustrates some of the things we talked about. Isaiah again, top of our screen to the boundary. He's going to head straight at the defender, run up on his feet, jab outside, beat him inside, run away from him, body him, make himself available to the quarterback, has to go up and snatch this thing, watches it in, makes a nice grab. I do think he needs to work on ball security. Don't like how he's holding the ball outside of his rib cage here, really loose. Versus Penn State, a defender punched it out after a reception. Again, to the boundary, top of our screen, you can see the defenders either straight up or leveraging just a little bit inside. Isaiah's going to beat him inside off the ball against a pretty good corner. This, I think, is Johnny Dixon. He's physical at the top of his route, does use his hand to gain a little bit of separation. Watch how he bodies the defender. Watch how he snatches the football high and away from his frame. You can see that his working across the middle of the field is a strength. This is a virtual replay of the play we just watched. 3rd down and 10. He's going to convert here. Watch how he beats, again, the cornerback inside and then has to go down low to snatch this thing. I believe this is a different quarterback. In any case, this really highlights, again, his ability to get off the line against man coverage at the line. Just like in the run game, you can see he is physical. Off the line of scrimmage, the corner goes to jam him up. He's going to swat the hands aside. And then he's fast enough and explosive enough to run away from him across the middle. Again, you see him watch that football in, transition, upfield. I don't like how he carries the football at all. He's going to have to fix that. Yeah, it's not good. You can see based on the plays I've been able to show that he's very targeted in his targets. That is to say, he seems very limited by the offense on purpose to specific sorts of routes. I do think he has enough speed to threaten downfield. I do like how he sells every one of his routes that I've watched as vertical. I think he has potential on the outside to win with comebacks, to get behind defenders. Again, at the top of our screen, he's going to run a comeback. He's targeted on this, but the ball's deflected at the line of scrimmage. But you'll get a sense of what I mean when I say he runs each route as if he's going to threaten deep. I think the team will really like him because of his hands, because of his physicality in the run game, and because of his size. It's true that he didn't produce a whole lot really until his final season, but there's no telling what might happen if the Ravens can get him on the practice squad and develop him. I think there's some potential.